Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Let's Play. Well, that's an awful quick intro. Wow. I always have to wait a second. I completely forgot that time. But you know what? Hey, we're doing it live. Doesn't even matter. We are back here to Virtue's Last Reward. We are here with Alice, who we have kind of, sort of, not hated anymore after she tried to kill us. Again, the big thing to change for me is that she did acknowledge I wasn't even thinking about that. I woke up and just sprinted because I thought I wasn't going to get to vote, and I didn't know what to do.
Yes. Well, there it is. Everything that's happened with the Myrmidons and me.
I still love that name, the Myrmidons.
I left a few of the details out, of course, but you get the idea.
No, I want everything. Tell me everything. Yeah. Just gave me a sad sort of smile and stood up.
We should go back.
Not yet. Sorry, explaining a lot, but there's still one big question.
Which is?
She's like, oh my god, stop making me answer questions. Who here is a Myrmidon? One of us planted those bombs. And based on the code we found, it's pretty clear that person is a Myrmidon.
Yes.
I agree, we need to figure out who they are.
What do you propose we do?
Well, that's what I want to ask you. You are the one person that we can say with relative certainty is not a Myrmidon. Do you have any clues?
Clues? Well, if I could decrypt that code, it might tell us something, but...
Well, how do we do that?
I told you. We need a key.
I think what you need is a cipher. To be completely honest, it's not a key. It's the code to transcode.
Without that, it's pointless.
But what's a key?
A key is a key.
Gee, thanks, Alice. You're super helpful.
It allows you to sort of unlock a code. Myrmidons usually use this huge string of numbers as a key.
A long string of numbers? Could that be? Yeah, from the lab where we saw that big long blah, 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 that made no sense to me. Well, no, wait, we can continue it right now. I already know the string of numbers. So yeah, I can just keep going immediately. What is this? Yeah, jump to exactly where we are. Okay,
Yes.
you already showed me this.
Well, there it is.
But I already know the string of numbers. I know where to go for it. I don't understand why you're to be continuing me. Does that mean I have to betray someone? I really don't understand, because don't I already know the string of numbers? And that goes down to there. Because we've got... How can those two be saved? From what? I forget what this is. You can tell I very much don't want to go back and betray people. Nope, that's not it. I don't know that information yet. Okay, so I do think I am down to Betrayal City. And it makes sense that the ones I'm going to have to root out are going to be these long betray paths up here. But you know what? Let's... Even though I don't think it will... Wait, what are you doing? See, that one doesn't say to be continued, but I don't think I can solve it yet. Yep, this is just this where it wants the login ID and password. I don't know it yet. But what's annoying is it's acting like I should know it. Like, that one is the one that frustrates me the most, because all the other ones, it's like, it shows that, hey, there's a thing here. This one, it makes it look like I can keep going. I just don't know what the login and password are. That makes me super sad. Actually, that's a good question for you guys. Is there a way to, like, can I find the information? Because right now I'm just assuming it's going to show up somewhere else. But in the meantime, let's start betraying. Because even though I do think I'm going to have to go down these paths, let me just knock out these short little snippets. Oh, this is going to make me feel super bad. I guess there's not a new question. After all, promised Luna I'd pick ally. What if she was lying to me?
I would have chosen ally regardless.
Oh my god, feels...
Sigma's going to be my opponent.
I don't wanna, guys.
And I trust him.
We will save that one until the very end. I just cannot bring myself to betray her. I can't do it, you guys. If I actually want to leave this path unbetrayed until the very bitter end. Is that stupid of me? Probably. I just feel super bad. This probably is done that one.
Sigma, I wanted to ask
Oh yeah, this is where she tries to awkwardly seduce me.
Could you pick betray for me? I mean, I could try and, like, tackle you. But you're so big and strong, you'd probably just throw me on the ground and that'd be it. So I thought I might as well just ask you really nicely.
Wow, she is so bad at this. I can't believe I'm being... Okay, I'm not being forced. I could go... There's a lot of different betray paths I could go down, but sure, I'll do it.
I mean, I'd be happy to, pay you back. If you just pick betray for me, then I'll listen to anything you say.
And again, that's just a... Really, listening is what you're gonna bribe me with?
Yeah, anything. So think carefully, okay? If you choose ally, you're trusting him with your life.
Yeah, if you choose to betray, it's all over.
Are you really, really sure you can trust that old fart? The only safe choice is to pick betray.
If you choose ally,
Then
we don't.
I'll have 9 BP. But you don't need to worry about that.
Oh my god, this is such a stupid idea.
Even if I do get 9 BP, I won't just go and open the number 9 door all by myself.
Like, you're making your voice so obviously different.
I mean, Alice wouldn't have 9 points yet. And I can't leave her behind. Please, will you pick betray?
20 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
I don't like going down this path.
If you just pick betray...
Yeah, I know what she said.
3, 2, 1.
Why is Sigma such a horny robot?
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse.
I hope this is not a very long...
Thank you
the
for
good thing is,
your participation.
I know that this doesn't go on for too long. Although,
Ambidex gates now opening.
because I have seen that, you know, although the flowchart has lied to me before.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
I literally feel like kind of queasy at this point. I get too emotionally invested in these games.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Timmy OG.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly.
I didn't mean it.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
I promise that this is not one of the timelines I'm going to, like, remember fondly.
So, that's how it is, huh?
Only for a little bit?
Promises are made to be broken, I see.
I just couldn't bring myself to trust
I
you.
could have chosen betray and killed you. That was a possibility.
I mean, to be fair, is it in this timeline? Didn't he do that last time? Sherlock did choose betray in the last round.
That was a completely different situation. Well, in any event, your idiotic paranoia has given Clover 9 BP. How do you intend to deal with that?
You just hold her down. She'd never try and open that.
Really? Then what's that? Look, I believe she's standing in front of the number 9 door right now.
Why does nobody stop anyone except for Sigma? Is this where we find out that Clover's actually a double agent and has been working for Myrmidon this whole time?
Oh, the number 9 door.
She opened it.
Shit!
I feel like Clover escapes more often than any other character.
Sorry. Alice gave me an order, though.
Clover, you have to get out of here and call for help. My BP's down to 1. I'll have to play the AV game at least 3 more times in order to get to 9. If someone beats me to it, then we'll be trapped here forever.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense, actually.
That can't happen. I'm giving you an order as your commanding officer.
I love how we're getting a flashback to a scene we never saw.
Escape.
Promise?
She'll do anything I said.
So, I am, aren't I? I can sure hear you well enough. Every little word is reaching my ears, isn't it?
Yeah, I wanted that whole thing. Oh, listen, well, what the hell is that even? No.
What? Were you thinking of something gross? You're a perv.
To be fair, yeah, you shouldn't have thought that that was anything more than what she actually said.
The number 9 door has been opened. It will remain open for 9 seconds.
Anyway, I did what I promised, so I'll be heading off now.
Clover!
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 Fucking bitch!
I kind of figured that would be Dio's response.
You're not getting out of here!
Give us Clover the roar, but she danced quickly aside, dodging his punch with ease.
Bye, guys.
And here we get the normal message about everything being open except the 9 door.
The number 9. This ends the nonary game.
Oh, won't let me skip it for some reason?
Thank you for your part. As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
I don't know why it's not letting me skip this.
Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
She's gone.
Shit!
All we can do now is wait for her to call for help.
Help, huh? Let's hope there's still someone who can.
Yeah, what with the virus outside. Although even if there is a virus outside, then being stuck in here is actually pretty good. Tamio just said nothing. Shovel off the yellow door and out of the room. Cold silence descended into the rest of us. Silence that promised to remain for a very, very long time. So yeah, I thought that would be a pretty short wing of it. Alright, so like I said, we're just pushing through, except for that one. That one I'm trying to save until the very, like, if there's nothing else I can do, I will betray Luna. So here we're going down this one. Between all these little nubules.
What are you gonna do?
I don't have a choice, do I? There's only one thing I can do.
You can't! You'll die!
Well, you never know. So the tools. Okay, so this is what I should have gone to before, where Sigma doesn't willingly die.
Do you really think a jerk like that is going to choose ally if he doesn't have to? No. No way. He's got 6 BP right now. If he picks Betray, then he'll have 9 points. Huh?
You got 6 BP too, right? You choose ally and we choose betray, then you have 9.
What? No, that's not... I didn't even realize that until you brought it up. I'm just trying to tell you that Dio is going to pick Betray. That's who he is.
I mean, that's very true. And I'm trying to tell you, I've made up my mind. That's who I am. The only choice is ally.
That's why Dio called you an IG. What makes you think he's going to give us the Excelavir, even if you do what he says?
He won't, but I guarantee you he'll destroy it if I pick betray.
Fine. If you aren't gonna listen to me, then I guess I don't have a choice. I'll be pushing that button.
This is one of the more emotional moments of the game. What's going on? Clover ducked past me and ran towards the voting machine. Snatched my armor and hauled back with all my strength.
Ow!
Guess that was a little too hard,
Hey!
huh?
What do you think you're doing? You can't just throw a girl around like that.
Oh, you're into it, don't lie.
But you're gonna die.
Yeah, you said that.
Dio's going to kill you.
Said that too.
You can't do this. I don't want you to die.
That actually means a lot more than she knows.
10 seconds remain until Ambidex game polling closes.
Thank you. Means a lot to you to say that.
3.
This is the
2,
thing that has always made this
1.
game the best, is seeing the characters and how they act differently in different timelines when different things like alter. Because like sometimes Clover like loses her mind and becomes a murderous, like axe murdering machine, and other times there's moments like this where it's like, well, you've started to grow on her.
Round 2 of the Ambidex game has been completed. Results will be displayed in the warehouse. Thank you for your participation. Ambidex gates now opening.
Alright, so let's see if he destroys the... If he does, is Timioji just gonna, like, kill him? Like, I do not know that Timioji would hold back. I don't know that he can, but I'm sure he'll try. He went over to SES's own room. There's a way before I can make eye contact.
Sigma, why? After all that stuff you said. I mean, it's not like I'm criticizing you.
But why'd you have to throw me around if you're gonna do it anyway?
I think you made the right decision. You don't need to apologize.
I kind of feel like I do.
I think I would have chosen Betray if I was in your position. We'll find another way, alright? We just have to keep an eye on Dio. As soon as he gives us an opening, we take it.
Alright.
And I'm sure Alice will help us too.
Did you tell her?
It's okay. We can trust Alice.
I mean, I will say she is the most trustworthy person here. She and Clover, I'm relatively sure, are on the up and up.
There's no way she told him.
Because Clover has the fact that she was in the previous game to make her sort of above suspicion. And Alice is, Clover's kind of vouching for Alice to a certain extent.
Anyway, let's go check the results.
Kay has 9 points. Because again, Timmy just got caught with the one person on the other side.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
Well, they're already displayed, actually.
Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
Hey, what the hell is this?
Well, you can't expect me just to die. Decided to choose betray.
Oh, so you don't care what happens to Quark?
Now hold back. Well, look, I mean, look at it this way, Dio. You kill Quark and you're stuck with a whole room full of people that know that you intentionally chose to kill a child.
Jeez.
Hey, Sigma? What are you talking about?
We found the Excelabir in the laboratory.
And Dio stole it. What? You mean he has it? Right now?
Nah, I don't have it. Well, I won't have it in about 2 seconds.
So again, that's like, what is Dio's plan here? He's going to end up trapped in a building with a whole bunch of people that know he murdered a child. Like, that's not going to end well for him. Leapt towards I spoke, it was already too late. Snatched the vial out of his pocket, brought it up, and threw it to the ground.
No!
Okay, so now we kill Dio. Good job. Good plan there, Dio.
What are you doing?
A promise is a promise. If you'd chosen ally, this never would have happened. You want to blame someone? Blame yourselves.
I got enough. Something snapped in my brain. I was gonna roll. I leapt forward. I'd be stopped short by a firm hand on my arm. Seriously? She can stop me? I'm a freaking robot killing machine. Okay, maybe not a killing machine, but definitely a machine.
Hold it. Because this isn't the time for that.
I mean, I kind of feel like it's a great time for that. What do you mean this isn't time
Look
for
at the number 9 door.
He was indeed standing in front of the door.
No!
His BP is 9.
What?
Like, this is the sad thing, that I kind of did this just to, like, exclude any possibility. Although I probably do want to see every... I don't know. I'm still going to not betray Luna, I think. I think that's... I'm going to end up with that one branch being unexplored.
What am I doing? Well, that should be obvious. But if you insist, I am attempting to leave.
Are you fucking kidding me?
I assure you, I would do no such thing.
God, I love Kay. Kay, I don't know that he's my favorite character, but he's definitely one of them. He brings a bit of levity back to this game.
I am perfectly serious. After a rational assessment of the facts, I have concluded that this is the wisest course of action. What is currently our highest priority? The answer is, of course, to save Quark. He must be taken to a hospital as soon as possible. For that to happen, one of us must escape and call for help. Currently, the only one of us capable of doing so is myself.
Oh, please say if you hadn't destroyed the antidote, this wouldn't be necessary.
That is why I intend to escape.
And leave us all behind.
Unavoidable, but as I said, I do intend to call for help.
Couldn't you have at least waited until the next round? Then you could have raised Quark's BP to 9 and taken him with you.
And what would happen if Dio was Quark's opponent in the next round? I have no illusions about what Dio would do. This is the most logical choice.
The number 9 door has been opened.
It will remain open for 9 seconds, I bet.
It will remain open for 9 seconds.
I had a feeling.
Wait! Where's Alice?
Ah, yes. Alice is in the AB room. She has collapsed, but you needn't be concerned.
Wait, what?
She is only sleeping.
Oh no! What did you do to Alice?
You will need to ask her yourself.
Well, that sounds ominous as anything.
I must take my leave.
Hey! God damn it! Wait!
Q charge the K. Large man easily sidestepped him and turned nimbly to the door just before it closed.
The number 9 door has closed. This ends the nonary game. Thank you for your participation.
You're welcome.
As the game is over, all doors other than the number 9 door have been unlocked.
It's interesting to think that if this entire planet is infected with Radical 6, then whoever is able to manipulate, cheat, and betray their way to getting out first is now trapped outside the quarantine area. So it's almost like winning the game is a punishment.
Escape is not possible. Please enjoy your stay.
Alright, we've cleared out another of the don't go this way options. Yeah, go ahead and save. Otherwise, I'll forget to save at the end of the episode, and then all of a sudden we'll be in a world of hurt. So that one I can't proceed down. This one I can. And that looks like the last of the easy betray paths. So who am I betraying this time?
Two minutes remain.
What are you going to do?
Oh god, I don't have to betray Luna, but...
I mean, how are you going to vote?
Although in this one, didn't she actually almost encourage me not to? Clover isn't voting, she's defaulting to ally. And someone isn't even playing, it hardly seems fair.
Of course, I think so too.
Oh, interesting, I didn't realize I had this
I'm just glad to hear you say it.
Okay, so this is where... Have I gone this route before? When I stepped out of the AP room. See, I was finding out the rooms that they did.
Why?
I didn't have an answer for it. I could just think about that white liquid. What was it? Some kind of discharge? Blood? No, it couldn't be blood. Blood wasn't white. That was insane. I was lost when Luna spoke.
I'm going to the infirmary. Why? I already know what they're going to be.
You're the warm personality seemed to have gone cold. Because I chose a betrayer because she'd known something was wrong with my body I couldn't say.
Excuse me.
Oh, I hate making Luna sad.
Results from round 2 of the Ambidex game will now be displayed.
It's interesting that I have an easier time betraying a not present Luna or present Clover than a present Luna. Like when Luna's my opponent, I'm just like, I just can't do it, guys.
Please direct your attention to the results screen.
Well, I'm an asshole.
Points have been assigned or subtracted accordingly. Please check your bracelet to see your updated bracelet points.
And this is where I could escape, but I'm not going to.
What the hell?
Sigma has 9 BP?
See? I told you! The bastard's finally showing his true colors.
I'm a robot?
What the hell are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to find other things.
Clover isn't even voting.
I have misjudged you.
Wow, this is like the saddest of all timelines.
I never thought you would do something so cowardly.
There was nothing I could say. I had chosen to betray my own volition. But had I really pressed the button of my own free will? Or I felt as if some other force had guided my hand to the button. Hey, don't put this on me, Sigma! Perhaps it had been fear? I was scared of the white fluid that appeared on my palm. It had been the tipping point. I decided to escape as soon as possible and damn the consequences. If I got out, then the nightmare would be over. That's all it was, right? A nightmare. It couldn't be real. White blood was insane, impossible. I looked up and saw the others staring at my hand. I put my hand behind my back, but it was already too late. Things were like wolves closing in for the kill.
Sigma? What was that?
He was cut. It must have been blood.
But why was it white?
Isn't that obvious? He's not human.
Wow, Dio went crazy. Like, I mean, it's not
human.
necessarily wrong, but that's a very weird thing to jump to. No, what are you saying? Of course I'm human. 100%
Then
human.
explain that white stuff.
I don't know.
I'm afraid you're not being very convincing.
Well, we can't even see you. You could be a robot for all we know. Let's not even assume maybe that's just you.
No, that seems extremely unlikely.
Freaking love K.
However bad my amnesia might be, I am quite sure of my humanity. I am, without a doubt, not a robot.
Alright, it's pretty obvious this guy's dangerous and probably unhinged. We should take him down.
I agree.
Why does everyone else get to go through the number 9 door except me?
Looks like there's no other way. Now that he's got 9 BP from stabbing Clover in the back, there's a good chance he'll try and get out of here by himself.
I don't have a choice. It's been a ram for the number 9 door.
No, I don't think so!
Go with me. I am surprised that this is allowed by the rules of the owner game. I was on the floor pinned. His face was only getting stronger, and I writhed and twisted in a futile attempt to get free.
So, there's a conspiracy to turn your blood white?
Okay, I don't like Dio being the smart and rational one.
You're a funny guy.
Stop trying to get away. It's over.
Get off me. Let me go.
If you won't calm down, then you leave me no choice. I'd hoped we could avoid this. Try not to struggle too much.
What did he just do? Did he... I don't know what he just did. I felt when I woke up, it was a hard pain and bruised all the way across my neck. Kay must have suffocated me. I've been stuffed with cotton. I had to put out a hand to save myself as I stood up. Is this the infirmary? How long have I been out? If I bumped into something, I looked down to see the injection gun. The last following soap was still attached to it. The anesthetic. Showing me they made sure I wasn't getting up in the near future. That meant I could have been asleep for a long time. Did they all get out? That would be kind of a perfect ending. That I'm the unhinged crazy one, and they just... Took me a moment to realize what was especially odd about that. Even Orc and Alice had disappeared. That's when I noticed it. Those weren't the only things that had disappeared. Your bracelet? Wow. Why would I just stare, dumbstruck? This thing couldn't possibly be real. There was smooth cross-section of my arm where my hand should have been. Thick white liquid dripped slowly from the stump. Okay, this is the, like, horror show ending. Clawed its way out of my body, taking my mind with it. Then after that, nothing. They do not play around. Alright, so we'll go ahead and save that. And next time... So we've gotten to all of these. This gives me a relative certainty that this will always also just end up with an end. We will go into that one and choose Betray. Look forward to it, guys. I will see you in the next one.
We don't have time to talk about this.